It's Friday, it's our one day special. Welcome to the channel, everyone. My name is Toni Darroch, and this is the most amazing place to come and say hello to your friends, come and see me see you, and get some exciting new goodies, fingers crossed. So you're all probably like, 11 o'clock, what's going on? Change. Well, I did say that it's coming up to the summer holidays and things are changing with the boy, junior school to senior. So today he finishes school at 12 o'clock and it's the official morning of the shirt signing. So we have to be at school to get him at 12 o'clock so we can say goodbye to some of his friends, because some of his friends are going to a different school. So it's going to be one of those mornings, I think, and it's part of his growing up. So I've had to move the show to 11 a.m. today. So more than most, we need to share as much as we can so everybody can see this live and catch it maybe later. Shannon says, happy Friday, everyone. Everyone, happy 4th of July. What a very special day all round then, guys. Very special day. Happy 4th of July. I'll always remember that date now, Shannon. This is the day my boy turns into a little wee man, although he looks very grown up, as we all know. So we have brought the show forward to 11 so we can go and collect him. He can say goodbye to all of his friends. They're all signing the shirts and things like that. And then he's off for the summer, which means you're probably going to be able to see him in here crafting with me. If hopefully he's not going to get under my feet. Hopefully he's not going to get under my feet. He's very good, as you all know, but when he wants to craft, we have problems. It's extra mics, it's extra cameras, but it's all good stuff, right? And I know that you all like to see him. So today's one day special is some of our products that are about to be dispatched, some new products, some bundles, and some incentives to buy as well, with some lower price points for you all. And then I am live over on TikTok tonight at 6 o'clock with very similar items if you do shop on there also. And then I am taking the weekend to myself. Well, I say I'm taking the weekend to myself. It all consists of the boy. We're going to buy his new rugby boots for his birthday. And so I'm not going to be physically in work. Although I have just said to Tim, I need to sort that out. I might come in on the weekend and do it. And he's like, I thought you said you weren't coming in. You know what it's like, guys. Hey, can't get enough. So let's have a look at the first item on the counter. The sun is shining. Hopefully it's shining where you are as well. So this is a little mini launch today. It's a paper, vellum and mount collection. Very fitting for this time of year. It has lots of lovely colours, and if you're wanting a new paper collection that's a little bit different, then this is going to be the one for you. Now please do know the bundle price is $30.97. I've put it on at $24.99 if you invest in the bundle, and obviously if you get your points and things like that, you're going to get it for 21 quid, which is a nice little offering for you all. But equally, if you're thinking, do you know what, Toni, I've got a lot of paper but I love the vellum, then you can go and buy vellum individually. I've loaded them all on as individuals. I know that lots of you like to top up and get extras on the mount and on the vellum, so they are available individually as well. And I have a few samples. Karen's are en route. I was hoping they'd be here before we went live, but they're not. But we will show them on social media for you, and I will touch on them on one of my Monday night lives. Now, I know that some of you said that you're still not getting the newsletter. Tim is looking into this, but where and when we can, I'll always pop it in the Eureka fan page if I am or if I'm not doing the shows, okay? So, as you all know, excuse me. As you all know, I've been working really hard these last couple of months to try and get a little bit of respite in the summer holidays so that Toni, Tim and Tom are not at the unit every single day whilst all of the families are having a little bit of time out and enjoying a little bit of fun. So, but I will put it in newsletter and I will put it in social media if something's happening or if it's not. So you're just going to have to give us that little bit of a break, family time over the summer holidays. We still do 90% of everything, but on the odd occasion we do take a little bit of time out, and I'm grateful for it as well. We've worked our backsides off to get ourselves that little bit of breathing space. So let's have a look. So we've got Garden Treasures 8x8 paper pad, we've got the 5x7 mounts, and we've also got the 5x7 vellum. I haven't even taken them out of the packets. Me and Tim were just talking about things and I haven't even taken them out of the packet. So let's have a look at some of these beautiful papers on here. So this is Garden Treasures, 8x8, 18 designs, 36 pages, 200 GSM. But it's all of that price point there, guys. So let's have a look at some of the designs. 3 of each. That is very nice. Fussy cut, that one. I will do a shout out. Anita, Carol, Kathy, Connie. Don't forget to share, guys, as much as we can. Seeing the samples from Karen, absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, there's some beauties. I've got these ones here from Elaine. Paul's done some stunning ones, and Sharon's sending hers tomorrow for me. So I will show them on the Monday Night Live, so you all get the inspiration regardless. The poor design team didn't get them till I sent them. I only sent them over a week ago, so we're not putting anybody under pressure, guys. We don't do that. So we see them when we see them. So here we go. Keep going. That is nice, isn't it? Very luxurious with the gold and black, I guess. Love the black. I love black and navy in papers. Does anybody else like those? And then you've got that one there that's got that like detailed chevron in the background there. And then we have a lovely spot in there as well. So that is your paper pack. If you like it and if you love it, you can go and buy an extra one if you want to. So that's the paper pack, guys. Let's have a look at the mount. Liked and shared, thank you. We've got Michelle on. Good morning from northern New York. What's the weather like in New York, sweetheart? Let us know. Is it hot? So these are your mounts. So basically you do not have to do much to these. They're pre-made mounts, so you can just add a sentiment. I like this little bundle because it's super affordable as well. So the hearts and then into the stripes, and then you've got different formations. That would look nice, fussy cut. Just at the top and then some glitter card behind. And then the long ball. Lovely that. So that's your mounts. And then let's have a look at our vellum. Yes, you love the black and navy and gold too. I do. That's just screams quality, doesn't it? Those like deep undertones. Right, so let me just grab one of the mounts here so we can just lay this vellum on so you can see what it looks like. I'll hold it at the top so you can see the transparency level. So in our recent Create Together Club, we worked with vellum quite a bit in that show, didn't we? So hopefully you can apply it to this one if you like this one. Nice, right? So that is your vellum pack. So it's $24.99 for the whole bundle today. Item number 040725 Alpha. So that's a nice little affordable bundle for you all today, which is so cute, right? And very fitting for the summer months as well. And you can see the samples on the back there. I do have a few more samples from our lovely Elaine though, so let's show you these. Those tulips look really pretty, don't they? And then onto embossing folder there, detail on there as well. I'll just show you these ones as well. Sorry, Tim. Sorry. They don't need much, guys. They really don't. Very nice. So item number 040725 Alpha. Hi everyone, says Annette. It's been very hot lately for us in the 80s. Oof. We've had some nice weather, but we don't never get the nice weather where it's manageable. We always either get the nice weather where it's killing us because of the sort of like how close it is. It's never a nice weather, I don't find. Or if it's a nice weather, it's super duper windy, so you can't sit in it because everything's blowing a hoolie around you. So, bit of a nightmare for us. Let's have a look. We've got Shannon on, we've got Anita, Michaela, Connie, Snuffy Snoo. Lovely to have you all here. So don't forget to share, guys. I'll share it later on all the platforms as well. The boys are at cricket tonight, so I'll be doing my admin from there. The next two items most of you will have seen. So they are our fruit finesse. We sold a lot of these on launch. The reason I've put these back in the show, guys, is because they land next week. So they'll be sent out with your orders. With any orders. We won't hold any other orders, but what I'm saying is if you've already ordered this, the stamps land imminently. So we're going to get these out of the door. So if you're waiting, that's absolutely fine too. But we have two options. However, we still have applied the buy the 2, save the 10. Somebody bought both of these last night. So basically, they are our stamp and embossing folder. But the cool thing for you guys, not so much for me, is the stamps were made in the incorrect size. So in here is a super large stamp and an embossing folder. Then they don't match. We're waiting on the correct size stamp. That was my error. Can't blame anyone else. As much as I'd love to blame Tim, it was me. So we're waiting for the correct size stamp, which lands next week. So they will be sent. But I've just left the large stamp in there as well. So I'll just show you quickly what it looks like. And all we're going to do is we're going to open the envelope and we're going to add the correct size stamp as well. So in this particular one, let me just put it to the side here. You've got super large raspberries and super large strawberries. And I'll show you some samples using the larger stamps as well. You can just see them there. Oh. And then in the back, you get your two embossing folders to coordinate beautifully with the correct stamp, which we're going to slot into the envelope. Let me show you some samples. So if you like them independently, this one is the strawberries and raspberries. Item number for this one, 191224 Bravo, $39.99. You will get it cheaper than that if you've got your discounts or your club, okay? So let me just show you some samples for this one. So strawberries and raspberries. So some are made with the smaller stamps because Tim made stamps so the design team could still do their makes. And some are made with the large, but it don't matter because you're going to get both, okay? Absolutely beautiful. So the embossing folder puts the actual textures and layers into the strawberries and into the lumps and bumps of the raspberries too. So if you missed these on launch, today's a little opportunity for you to get them today. I'm just moving these ones because we've got apples and pears as well. Let me just try and find some more samples for this one. They're all apples and pears. They're in the wrong pile. Oh, here we go. Check this one out. So the stamp with the gold embossed. Oops, daisy. These are mega. If you've got these, well done. We'll get these out to you. I can't wait to see what you're all going to do with these. So 3D them onto your trellis die from your Floral Fusion. Experiment with colour, maybe blue strawberry. Play around. Mix them in with the rest of your kit. Berry Fresh, work beautifully with. Get your pens and pencils out. So you can see here, this is with the larger stamp, which will be still in your order. We didn't take it out. It's just going to be in there as a free item for you all. So lots and lots of inspiration here, guys. I mean, this looks like the pattern paper. It's not. It's the raspberries coloured in a tone to so many samples. Hang on. I can't not stop. Keep going. Right, that's enough of that one. Item number 191224 Bravo. That's if you just like strawberries and raspberries. But the next one is apples and pears, and this is a beautiful one. I demoed the pears of this one. But if you like both, you'll get that extra 10 off. So do bear that in mind. Exactly the same concept. You have the larger stamps in there that were made incorrectly. You will have the smaller ones popped inside the envelope also. But let's have a look at some of the samples for this one. The texture that the embossing folders put in the detail of these fruits is incredible. You know, like the spots and speckles you actually get on the pears and apples. The embossing folders do that. So this one's totally flat, and then the pears here, and all of that detail can hopefully you'll be able to just catch the dimension on there. Absolutely beautiful. It's just so pretty. Just leave it there, Tim. Just look at that. Awesome, right, guys? Awesome. What about paper piecing with paper? Debossed. Inked up the embossing folder. Debossed again. I hope I'm exciting you all now that these are going to be on their way to you all. Thank you so much if you did invest and you were happy to wait. I really appreciate that. I didn't want to pull my 3 million view show just because I'd made the stamps wrong. So thank you so much if you did get them and were willing to wait. I do appreciate it. But they're now available. The stamps are here next week. Just blooming awesome. That's all I'm saying. And you could do a Christmas pair, team it up with whatever you want. So if you buy the both, you'll save the extra 10. But if you just like the apples and pears, 191224 alpha for that one. Now we've got some little offers for you as we go down the rest of the counters. So let me show you which offer we've got on today. Now I don't have a lot of this stamp left, so I've put a little bundle together. Let me just get rid of the code. I've put a little bundle, together for you all here. So if you buy the $18.99 stamp, which is Family First, some of you may not have this one. It's just what's left of this collection, and it's not a lot. So Family First A5 Reflection Collection stamp set. And with this particular stamp, I'm going to send you the paints and the paper stack. And this is at a sell-out risk already. Like I say, we had less than 20 of this one. So the item number for this one is 240424 Golf. You get the 5x7 coloured cardstock pack, which has a white core, which is brilliant for your embossing folders, and it sands back beautifully. So you'll get that one, and you'll also get a set of your eco-friendly paints as well for the $18.99 240424 Golf for that item. Let's move down the counter and let's have a look at what other offers I've got for you all. So I hope everyone's having a great day. Has everybody got sunshine, or is Sunday the weather's not great for some of you? Connie says, you are sure exciting me, Toni. I'm looking forward to receiving. Well, the wait is nearly over, sweetheart. I can't wait. Beautiful samples, as always. I know. Design team, so cool. So cool right now. So let's have a look at these other bundles. It helps if we take the codes off, doesn't it? Looks ugly. That's so we can pin them to the show, guys. So this next bundle here is, again, we do have some stock of most of this on here, but some we are running low. Has that got a code on? No. So this embossing folder here, with sell-out risk, which is blooming awesome. Workhorse, get it out every single year. Okay, it's $9.99, but if you buy that embossing folder, you're going to get the stencil and the acorn and the mask for the acorn are all in for the $9.99. We don't have a lot of this one, guys, but if you don't have this embossing folder, you would buy it anyway at $9.99. It's beautiful. Autumn, sparkles, backgrounds, white on white. I'm boiling in Kent. Is it boiling? Is it that hot? It's actually quite warm here. It's cool in studio today, though. So that item number there for the Autumn Breeze collection, which is brilliant, right? Because It's over £25 worth of product. So the next item is the duo of lamination. Now we have had this duo on before, but we haven't had it on at this price. So it's 2 lamination stamps. I'll have a look at it in a second. You're going to get both for £15. They're normally $18.99 each. You're going to get both for the 15. So these are your lamination stamps that create the lovely watercolour effect on there. 15, normally $35.98, which is brilliant price, right? So if you haven't invested in lamination, or you're thinking, I'm going to give that a try or a twirl, then of course you can do that with this. So item number with this one is 211024 Alpha. Carol's got beautiful sunshine in Surrey. Doesn't the sunshine make the difference? Doesn't it make a difference? Now, tails and tweets, you can thank me later. This is the one-time only price. Obviously, we're going to be launching Christmas soon, but I'm not in a rush to do it, guys. But I am going to be launching Christmas soon. So I'm going to exhaust some of our existing Christmas. These are fast lane card making, okay? Makes 50 cards. It comes with the card blanks and envelopes. It comes with the toppers for the top. It comes with the football cards. It comes with the 3D foam pads, the pre-printed words, and the outline die to go around the words. £15. £15. It will not go lower than this. If you're going to buy anything today and you've got £15 as a budget, this is going to be the one. It makes 50 cards, okay? You get your card blanks and envelopes. You get your foam pads. You get the pre-printed words with multiple sheets, the coordinating die too. You get all of the toppers with the recess that go on top of the card blanks. And you also get your football card effects with the cute Christmas designs on here. Let me show you. Some of those lovely designs. Oops. How cute is he? So 15 cards. If you create cards to make at fairs, you're going to get your money back tenfold with these. It does make 15 complete cards. You get the envelopes too. So fast lane card making, get it down on the table, get loads of people. The foam pads are in there to build it up. You can cut round, if you don't have a die cutting machine, the words are easy cut round with a set of scissors. If you've got 50 family members, love the Tails and Tweets collection. Made them for a family friends charity auction. Well done, sweetheart. Oh, I'm looking forward to Christmas. There's Connie. £15. I would buy a few of these, guys. Once they're gone, they're absolutely gone. Get them for a crafty friend as a little treat. Now, the next item on the counter, we have about 12 of, not a lot at all. And it's the lowest this one has ever been as well. So this one is Grateful, Thankful, Blessed, Layering Stencil, Heart Wreath, and the 2-word dies, which say Grateful, Thankful, Blessed. I would pay the price that it is just for that little sentiment in the centre. This is at sell-out risk. It's a tenner. Got your layered stencils. It's got the die to go around the layered stencils, and it's got Grateful, Thankful, Blessed. Normally $29.99, today £10, 20 quid off. This is absolutely the last of this one. We did a ton of these. Our layering stencil florals, our rose, our poppy, our snowdrop, and something else are coming back in stock. The notify me button was rammed for the poppy. So I ordered all of them because they're all incredibly beautiful. So they'll be coming back. But this is the last of the wreath system. So item number for this, if you put gems in the centres of the flowers and put pads behind, it makes the most beautiful card. 060421 Golf, and that is £10 today for that one. I don't suspect that one will be around for long. So the next item on the counter, well, there's three, one of which was in the newsletter. And then this one, Escape the Ordinary. I've done a little treat with this one. So Escape the Ordinary is that beautiful street scene that you all saw me paint in a sort of like a stylised way, a coloured street. And it looked awesome, right? But if you buy this for the 10 today, I'm going to pop in a bumper paper pack as well from the special effects. So lovely little treat, this one, guys, because the bumper pack is $17.99 and the stamp is also $17.99 with $35.98. And both for the 10. So if you don't have either, absolute bargain today. If you have the one, still at £10, it is a treat, and give the other to somebody else. So item number for this one, 250424 Echo. For that one, love the tails and tweets. Love the little characters. Looking forward to the Christmas bookazine. Oh, let's not talk about that yet. Let's not ruin it, guys. With General Chestnut. I've been talking about him for how long? 6 months, a year? I don't know. General Chestnut was designed way a long time ago. I showed you him, didn't I? Anyway, so the next item was in the newsletter. It's £10 and it is centre of attention. So it's that lovely lady with the large hat. It looks a bit blocky on there, guys, but it's not when you stamp it out. It's just how the carrier sheet looks. It's absolutely beautiful. The big hat. Keep your life simple and stay classy. Absolutely beautiful for a colouring stamp is this one. Item number for this one, £10, 090724 Delta. Let's have a look. Hi Toni, so I haven't been crafting for a while. Tried to log into, we're having problems with our newsletter and the app, and Tim's working on them, Annette. So I hope you're well, sweetheart. No, you don't have to rejoin, sweetheart. Just be patient. It's showing some issues this morning. Tim couldn't actually physically send you all the message either. So we know something's happening. We'll figure it out, though. So the next item is Lover, £10. So it's that lady that looks like she looks like a doctor to me, but she's wearing trendy glasses. So let's turn this one around. So this one is £10 also. So item number for this one is 090524 Charlie, and that one's actually showing at sellout risk as well. That is not a buy, save an extra 10. That's just another image behind there, guys. This is just the iMarla stamp. 090524 Charlie for Lover. And that's the end of the show. Boom. How quick was that? How long did that take? 28 minutes. So I don't know what's happened, but you've all started to get like little crowns and little hashtags and little numbers. Now I'm thinking that might be sort of like how many times you've attended my lives, or if you're a fan, or if you're a star fan having a crown. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to look into that because that looks like it's all really, really new. So that's the whole show. Don't forget the new item from the show is the Garden Treasures, the 7x7, the 5x7 painted mounts, and the vellum, which is 5x7. But equally, if you don't want the bundle, you could just get the vellum. I know lots of you like to just buy vellum, but lots of you like to double up on your vellum as well. So I've put them all on as individuals as well, so you can get those. And the Fruit Finesse will hopefully start to leave the building. Hopefully next week. They're due in next week. So hopefully, if not, it will be early the following week. But yeah, I'm so excited for you to get those as well. So that's super exciting. And in relation to up-and-coming shows, make sure you check the newsletter, check social media. I always try, Karen does the best to try and keep you all informed. I just have to drop her a text and say, can you let everyone know? But please do know that Karen has a life also. So sometimes it can be a little bit problematic. But we will figure it out over the summer holidays. So whatever you're doing, stay safe, stay cozy. It looks like it's red hot everywhere, so make sure you wear your SPF, and I will speak to you all very soon. Have a great weekend, guys. Take care. Bye.